Welcome back to Buzz TV. I'm Howard Wolpoff, your host. When you see a fashion show, you see the beauty, you see the glamour, you don't see what goes on behind the scenes. Today, we're going to share a little bit with you about that because we have someone who actually plays a major role behind the scenes in fashion here in Jacksonville. Her name is Syndy Noisette from iOne Fashions. And Syndy, welcome to the Buzz.
Thank you for having me.
So you really have your hand in a lot of different things when it comes to fashion shows and fashion shoots here in Jacksonville.
Correct.
So how did you get started with this?
I've had a passion for fashion all my life. Started up when I was growing up. My mom, she was into fashion, doing hair. I was always there with her backstage and fashion shows, so it just grew from that. I got a lot of mentorship from trainers and models growing up, and I just wanted to give that back and stay in the community of fashion. And that's how iOne Fashion was created.
And this was created about 5 years ago, you say?
Approximately 5 years ago, yes.
So you go behind the scenes and you're doing hair and makeup and giving tips, information to people, but also doing a lot of the planning as well.
Correct. We plan our own fashion shows, and we also work with different organizations within the community, boutiques, designers, models, and we're the backstage help, and we also help with the planning. So if you need a makeup team, we've got it. If you need a hair team, we've got it. We do styling, we do the training, the mentorship, and we can put it all together, or we could just do a part of it. Whatever you need, we've got it.
So what part of it do you enjoy the most?
I think what I enjoy the most is the chaotic situations going on backstage, how it's crazy. Everybody's just kind of like figuring out what's going on, the stress, the little butterflies in your stomach when the models are about to hit the runway, discovering the designers' creations. I think, that's what I love the most, like that final moment backstage.
And it's called controlled chaos.
Yeah.
In some ways, because no one's flopping out into the curtains,
right.
and the craziness is not shown on the
right.
outside, but on the inside, it's the last second details are necessary to make sure everything looks beautiful and wonderful as they go out onto
Correct.
the runway.
Yes.
So when you're planning an event, are these events usually with professional models? Are they with people who've never modeled before because you're doing something for some organization? What's kind of the mix between the kind of people you work with?
Sometimes there are professional models signed through agencies. A lot of times there are aspiring models that are looking for opportunities, and we take on these models. We help train them. We help them get prepared for agencies. But those models have great talents, great potential, and we love working with them.
Now you're doing a lot of other things. We're helping to train people as well. Mm-hmm. Do you have a program coming up this summer? We
do. We have a program called Runway Through Confidence. We've partnered with another organization called Sunflower Spreading Seeds. And what we're going to do is we're going to train models, aspiring models between the age of 3 and 13, and just teach them a little bit about how to become a model, just make it very fun and interactive, and also include some self-confidence in there and some discipline.
And that's good. It's good to give a structure to young women in something that they enjoy,
right.
And that actually translates to more to life lessons than just the one thing that they think they're participating in.
Correct. Just giving back what was given to me when I was growing up.
It's very exciting. And this is the first time you're doing this?
This is the first time we're actually putting this program together, so I'm very, very excited.
Well, good. It's outstanding. I really hope that program goes very well.
Thank you.
So what is the best way for people to find you? What's the best way if someone wants to get information about an event they're doing, or they need help to plan an event?
Of course. The best way to reach me is you can call me at my own phone number, which is 904-258-5345. You can also reach me via email at ione fashions with an S @gmail.com. You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter under iOne Fashions.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us today, and best of luck with that program and everything else you're doing.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
That is a lot of great information, especially if you have an event that's coming up and you have no idea what to do, and you know you need the right people behind the scenes to make sure that it goes off well. Find out more information on jacksonvillebuzz.com, but go out, have a great time today, and we'll see you next time on Buzz TV.